Hello, family. Today we are making potato, bacon, and cheddar chowder. Now I'm going to show you the ingredients that you're going to need to prepare this dish here. We have 5 cans of cream of potato. Now I'm cooking for 6 people, so this is why I have 5 cans. If you need to adjust the quantity of the amount of food that you're going to cook, then I suggest that you do so. But as for me and mine, I'm cooking for 6 people. So we have the 5 cans of cream of potato. We have 1 can of cream of onion. We have our milk. We have potatoes. We are cooking more potatoes than this, but for the visual as of right now, I'm just showing you what's been peeled already. And also, you're going to cut them to a little bit bigger than what you would if you were making, say, potato salad. So they're a little bit bigger. I do like my food a little hearty, and I don't like little bitty bits and pieces of things. So this is why I'm peeling my potatoes and making them a little bit more chunkier. You're going to have 1 bunch of chives. This is 1 onion. They're just regular yellow onion. I do have the maple bacon here in the back. You can use any bacon you like, but my family prefer maple bacon. And then you're going to cut it. You see what I'm saying? You're going to cut it in pieces like so. Okay. And lastly, we have our grated cheese. Okay. Let's get started. This is a quick tip. Now, whenever you are frying bacon, you want to begin frying your bacon in a cold skillet. See, this is cold. The fire is not on yet. And what that does is it keeps your bacon from scorching, and it makes your bacon come out really golden and brown, really pretty bacon. So you want to always start off with a cool skillet. Let's go. Okay, we're going to begin to add our cans of cream potato soup. Now this dish is a very simple dish to make, yet very tasty and hearty when the weather is cool outside and all those things, or you're having some really good family time. It's a good feel-good meal, yet it's very simple. We're also going to be cooking this inside of the crock pot. We're going to cook it on high. We're going to cook it on high for about 3 hours, just enough for the potatoes to soften up. So let's start opening up these cans and getting these cans in this pot. Now, when you begin to add your chives, you're only going to add about maybe a quarter of a cup full. You're going to leave about that much in. And we're going to add all our onions. Now, for your milk, family, you're going to, for each can that you've added, as far as your cream of potato is concerned, you're going to fill that with milk. Yet, you're going to minus the can of the cream of onion and 1 can of the potato. So, I put 5 cans of cream of potato in there and 1 can of cream of onion. So, I'm going to only put 4 cans of milk. Reason being is because I really like it thick. You know, a little thick. I don't want it really watered down. Now you're going to season this to taste, but I don't season it until after it has cooked down sometime. About a good hour or so in. We're going to allow these juices and all these ingredients to kind of cook in together. And then we're going to season it to taste with a little bit of black pepper. Because you have to be mindful of the sodium content of the bacon, especially if the bacon is smoked bacon. It's going to have a sodium content in there already. So just be mindful of that when you begin to add your condiments into the dish. Now, also, you can use, for those of you guys that like turkey bacon, yes, you can use turkey bacon, and you would basically do it the same way I'm doing it. Instead of using pork bacon, you use turkey bacon. Simply. The maple smells so good. Wow. Now you will not add the cheese until it's about 3/4 of the way done. So we're not going to add the cheese just yet. We're just going to let this cook down and allow all these seasonings to marinate in this. And at that time, when we add the cheese, we're going to taste it and add just a little bit of pepper to taste. Not at this time, no. Let's allow this to cook down and allow these seasonings to come in. Okay, it is about 3/4 of the way done. And at this point in time, I've just tasted it. And I decided that I will add a little bit of pepper in here. Just a little bit. The flavoring is really, really tasteful in here as it is. But yet we will add a little bit of the black pepper. There we go, so you guys can see. Okay, now also we're going to add the cheese. We're going to put a full bag of cheese in here because this is quite a bit of chowder. Now what I'm going to do, it's been cooking on high. It's been cooking about 3 hours. So now I'm just going to simply cut it off. You know that it is done when the potatoes are soft. When you're able to put a fork in your potatoes and it begins to break, you can break it with a fork. You know at that point in time, your potatoes are done. We're just going to cut this off. We're going to allow this just to simmer a little bit. And allow this cheese and the black pepper to kind of combine and saturate in the juices of this chowder. Okay. In addition to our chowder, we also fried some chicken. And I just fried some southern fried chicken. And what I did was I seasoned this chicken about 1 o'clock in the morning. I bought 2 chickens. I cut them up. And I added seasoned salt, black pepper, garlic powder, and a little onion powder. I mixed that up and I just set it in the freezer overnight. And I began to fry them about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So now you can see that the chicken is done. I put it in Mama's old Dutch oven. If you notice that I also did the backs, the neck, the gizzards, and all. Yeah, we taking it back old school. Bon appetit, family. You guys have a good night. I love you. Bye-bye.